Here's our Chillwell Portable AC, as they say. So this actually cost me around $90 with shipping. It was almost $100, which is really expensive, and I can only purchase it from the Chillwell website. I first saw this on Instagram, and this is supposed to be a portable air conditioning, but when I saw it, it kind of reminded me of something else. Remember the Arctic Air Pure Chill? And this one happens to be the 2.0 version. Let me show you something else about both of these items. This was the box that my Chillwell was delivered in. As you can see, it's made by Ontel, and of course, you can see that the Arctic Air also was distributed by Ontel. Looking at the box, there are two notable differences. The Chillwell, it says it's USB rechargeable, so that must mean it has some sort of internal battery. Also, the Chillwell has a handle. Let's do an official unboxing. Unboxed, we have our Chillwell, and of course there is a USB-C plug. There is no power brick, and then some instructions to go with it. Do you see what I see though? Let me bring the Arctic Air 2.0 a little closer. We do a quick head-to-head. It looks like the Chillwell is just a little taller than the Arctic Air, and if we look right on top, they are almost identical, except I guess the Chillwell does have this sweet handle. As we continue to look at the similarities, the filters are the same. I've actually tried them in each unit and they both fit. Let's look on the inside, and you can see that the components are almost identical. The only thing that the Chillwell has, if you see it up here, that blue thing way back there, that's actually an internal battery, so this could run without power. After looking at it, it appears that the Chillwell is just the Arctic Air Pure Chill 2.0 with a rechargeable battery, but let's put it to the test. I'm going to charge it up, fill this thing up with some ice cold water, freeze the filter, and test out the cooling feature to see if this is really a portable air conditioner. The USB-C that came with the Chillwell is about 4 feet long. The charging port is right here on the back. You can either run it on battery or while plugged in. Of course, you see a charging indicator light here. It is red while charging and green when it's fully charged. While the Chillwell is charging, I'm going to go get this filter wet and freeze it. I'm actually going to freeze the filter from the Pure Chill 2.0 just so I have a second one handy. We'll see you back here when this is all charged up. Welcome back to another Jeff Reviews for You. In this video, we're going to be looking at something called Chillwell. It's yet another swamp cooler that tells us it can cool us down and even cool down our room. This one says that it's a portable AC or air conditioner. You know what? Let's not waste any more time and get right into the review. Let's talk a little bit about the battery. I charged it all the way up and I ran it on high speed, full mist with the boost, but no light on, and it ran for an hour and a half before shutting off. Then I recharged it, which took 3.5 hours, and I ran it on low speed, low mist, also no light on, and it ran for 4 hours. So on a full charge battery, you get between 1.5 hours and 4 hours of use. I will say the last 30 minutes or so, the wind speed really gets reduced and it's almost like it doesn't work anyway. So it's definitely better to use it plugged in or if you can charge it more frequently. Let's see what the Chillwell looks like from the inside. Now, you're absolutely not supposed to run it without the filter and the front on. I'm just going to show you what it looks like. Let's turn it on. Full blast. Do we see our mist coming out? Yep, there's our mist coming out and our fan is on. That's pretty cool. Let's take a look at the buttons of the Chillwell. You have your fan speed and also your on-off button. You have your boost, you have your misting function, and then of course your light function. Right now we are on high, but if I wanted to go even faster, I click the boost. And of course, if I want to go backwards, I'm going to hit the fan speed once. And you notice I dropped off the boost by hitting that. If I do that again, I go to middle. And you notice I also reduce the mist that's coming down. I can go down one space lower to the low speed. And of course, I hit that again. I turn it off. It's now time to put our Chillwell Portable Air Conditioner to the test. You can see the inside temperature of the room right now is 82 degrees Fahrenheit, and we have a humidity of about 46%. I have some ice cold water, a soaked and then frozen filter, some ice cubes, and the Chillwell. We have our filter going in the correct direction. Hopefully that the ice that's on there does not impact us putting our filter in. Nope, there it goes. Because of the USB cord that we have, or the USB-C cord, I'm able to run that off of our Foxspeed portable battery here, so I really like that. So it's running it and charging it at the same time. Let's fill this whole thing up and get it running. Now we are going to just fill this up with ice all the way to the top and then pour in our ice cold water. We are full of water now. It's ice cold. We're going to turn this on for the very first time. We're going to put it on maximum, put our turbo boost on, and let it roll. We can see the temperature coming out is about 78, 79 degrees Fahrenheit. We'll see if that goes down. I will move around this thermometer a little bit just to see if we get the best cooling temperature coming out to make sure we have an accurate reading. We are a few minutes in, and the coldest I've seen come out of here is about 78.8 degrees Fahrenheit. It's now gone up a little bit, or it fluctuates between that and 79. The air temperature does feel cool coming out, but it's showing us about 79 or so degrees Fahrenheit. We are about 15 minutes in, and I wanted to show you something. You can see that the temperature coming out of the Chillwell itself is around 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Well, let's stick this probe directly into the ice water and watch those numbers drop drastically. I've seen this go down into the 30s. It might be getting a little warmer now, but it's really cold coming out. But as soon as you bring it back out here, the temperature rises into the 80s again. This would have us to believe that the air that's actually coming into the back of the Chillwell is just as important as everything else, because cooler the air coming in, cooler the air going out. This is having a difficult time bringing down the temperature that's in the room right now. We've just passed the 30-minute mark. Not much has changed as far as the temperature inside. About half the ice is now completely melted, but what I wanted to show you is the dripping that's happening. Let's zoom in a little bit. You can see like water that's coming from the mist hitting these vent covers or vents and then just dripping down. The problem is this lip doesn't always go backwards, so some of it has been coming out onto the table. I want to take this time to show you the colors that the Chillwell has, and they're actually the exact same as the Arctic Air Pure Chill 2.0. So you can just click this button here in the back. That's the light icon and cycles all the way through. This last one right here will just be like a gradient fill and change the colors, showing all of them. Of course, if we hit it one more time, it shuts the light off entirely. So, tell me, what are your thoughts of the Chillwell? Is this something that you've used? Are you considering it? Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. I would love to hear from you. We are approaching the hour mark, and as I've been sitting in front of the Chillwell, I've been noticing the air felt cool, but the thermometer has not been showing me that, so I actually disconnected it and pulled it away about 6 inches or so, and you can see that it's no longer reading it at 80. It's between 75 and 76 degrees Fahrenheit. So it is cooling. It's just not cooling as much as a room air conditioner. Let's take a look at our actual temperature of the room, and it actually has stayed the same, but look at that, humidity has gone up to 60%. In this video, we were looking at something called the Chillwell, and yes, it's a mini swamp cooler. So what did I think of it? Well, first things first, the price point was absolutely ridiculous. I thought it was way too expensive with shipping. It was just over $100, and that's a lot of money, especially if you consider that the Arctic Air Pure Chill 2.0, which is really just the same exact thing, was half the price, and the only difference is, well, this one has a battery. I will say the battery is convenient, but not worth an additional $50. I like that I was cords free if I was outside or walking around, but realistically, I have a battery pack that I can just carry with me, and it's almost the same thing. You saw that this little swamp cooler was no match for a room that was 82 or 81 degrees Fahrenheit. In fact, the temperature stayed the exact same the entire time. Even though cool air does come out for a period of time, it does not cool down a room. This is absolutely a personal air cooler, and you need to be right in front of it about 3 feet in order to get the cooling features. I will say you see a drastic difference in the cooling feature of this product when you're in a room that's air conditioned. And I know that sounds crazy, but if I'm in something that's like 72 degrees Fahrenheit, that air coming through is nice and cool, and it's just because this machine is not having to try to bring that temperature that's high all the way down. So if you're in an office setting, this may be something that benefits you, or if you're looking to boost your AC in your house, this might help out that way as well. Anyway, if this product is something that interests you, you have to go to their website. At least that's where I found it, and I'll leave a link down in the description. This is Jeff with Jeff Reviews for you. As always, thanks for stopping by, and I hope you have a great day. I've been using the Chillwell for just a little while, and you know what really annoys me? The placement of the power port here for your USB-C, and let me show you why. you can't put down your handle all the way when it's plugged in, either with charging or using it while it's plugged in. That's very frustrating. I really do appreciate that you stayed around for my entire review of the Chillwell. You know what? In this video, I actually referenced my review of the Arctic Air Pure Chill 2.0, and I'm gonna link that review right up here. But if you've already saw that, I'm gonna link another review of a bladeless fan called the Breeze It right here. And I would love it if you would click on one of these links. And when you do, by the magic of the internet, I'm gonna join you here or here. So go ahead, click one. They're safe, I promise.